Back in December 2021, I did a video about the Jabberwocky. I'm not going to be able to find it right now in my schematics. So oh, there it is. Yeah, there was no point in me actually finding that. In the comments of that video, I got suggested that I should do the trash cannon because I believe I had one in my inventory at the time. To be honest, I said video coming soon. It is now January 2022, and I'm finally getting around to doing this. You can see how good I am at procrastination. But anyways, this is the trash cannon. I believe at one point it was locked to an event. It is no longer locked to an event, alongside the rest of the Scavenger Weapons. Down here it says explosive weapon, fires a ball of explosive trash that damages and knocks back groups of enemies in a moderate radius, reduced durability but much cheaper to craft. And this last part, that is a trait of all of these Scavenger Weapons, like the Buzz Cut, the Hack Axe, the Old Smoky, all of those weapons. Reduced durability, much cheaper to craft. So, I also have this Bazooka here. This is a base game legendary rocket launcher. Very common. And as you can see, it is identically the same as the trash cannon. I actually leveled up this Bazooka just for the fact of making the comparison point here, because it is, the trash cannon is essentially a reskin of the Bazooka. So with not much of a difference in terms of, with no difference in terms of stats, I would still recommend the trash cannon as it's not only cheaper to craft, but it also doesn't last as long. That's not a benefit, but I don't know. So with the regular Bazooka, you have to spend 15 blast powder, 30 mechanical parts, 1 active power cell, and 11 ore. I'm not saying exactly these parts because that'll change depending on level and all that. The trash cannon, on the other hand, only uses 10 blast powder, 21 mechanical parts, 1 active power cell, and 8 ore. Considering that you won't be using a explosive weapon as a main primary weapon, at least I hope, then you won't need to really be concerned about the durability lasting for as long as possible. And that is actually something I kind of like about the Scavenger Weapons in general. It's like, sure, they have lower durability, but they're still the same damage-wise as the non-scavenger counterpart. So in this case, since I have both these leveled up, this Bazooka only leveled up for the video, I'm actually going to go ahead and recycle it, because this is not going to be used at all, considering I have a trash cannon, which is already going to be a more optimal choice because it costs less resources. Now, I actually like the design of this. Like, I love the way a lot of the Scavenger Weapons are designed, being like, made out of like random junk parts. Like, they always look really cool. Next I actually want to show, if you go over to collection book, I believe expansion schematics, and just about any of these sets aside from the Storm King weapons can be researched with legendary or epic or rare flux, and the manuals corresponding with the item. So if I head over to Scavenger Weapons down here at the bottom, you can actually just go and research the schematic for the trash cannon with 100 legendary flux and 1,500 weapon designs. The same goes for all these other weapons, but since this video is mostly focused or only focused on the scavenger launcher here, it's not important to show anything or talk about these other weapons right now. Since I've spent that much time talking, I suppose I need to actually get into some gameplay with this. Yeah, I actually forgot to mention, the loadout that I'm using is the same as the Jabberwocky video. I'm using Demolitionist Penny with Blast from the Past, Saurian Might, Saurian Hide, Enduring Machine, Locked and Reloaded, and Survivalist, alongside the Adrenaline Rush and Stationary Hover Turrets that I use constantly. Now, it's time to actually load into a mission. I'm trying to remember what I did in the Jabberwocky video, like, did I go 100 or 108? Actually, better idea. Go back into schematics. Gonna make this 130. I don't have legendary perk up to max out the perks yet, which is unfortunate, but what I'm gonna do now is need to find a mission where it doesn't matter. Actually, yeah, I'm on private. And I'm gonna be on private because I don't want to get in the way of someone who's trying to do the mission, because all I want to do is blow up enemies. Why do I have these? Oh wait, that was daily quest yesterday. Yeah, I'm not gonna provide any context to that. You can figure out what I would have been doing then. So I have absolutely no goal here, not doing the mission. And the reason is I just want to blow up enemies with my trash cannon. We have a survivor down here. We can save the survivor. Let me go in here. I want to be careful not to destroy things in the cave. Oh, I didn't use ammo on that shot. Sick. Are you saved? I think I just destroyed stuff in the cave. Okay, that was probably not worth it. There goes Brightcore. So regular enemies are dying to one shot with the trash cannon here. Suppose that's not much of a surprise for its damage, considering it is an explosive weapon. Screw you. I want to find smashers or not a mini boss. There would not be a mini boss just randomly around the map. I want to find smashers or takers, blasters, anything. Oh. Howdy. He's gone. Ow. Oh great, now there's a smasher. Oh. So it took a few shots to take out the blaster here. Not bad considering it's an explosive, but it could have probably killed him faster if the damage was higher. With totally rocking out, you would actually achieve much higher damage, and I would imagine you would kill him faster. Same thing could be said for the smasher or other higher health enemies. No. Yeah, I am just psychopathically exploding everyone. 1, 2, oh, that knocks him back. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Took 10 shots to take out the smasher in the power 132 zone. That is actually pretty good. Got a group of enemies all over here. Thinking I'd try to attract them all to decoy. Just to group them up. Really? Fair enough. So I actually like the trash cannon for a reason that I explained earlier, of it being cheaper to craft than the regular base game bazooka, in which I also recycled. So I would recommend the trash cannon, or well, most scavenger variant weapons over their non-scavenger counterparts, mostly because they are cheaper to craft. Even with the lower durability, it's still a bit more like resource efficient. However, it's still up to you which one you prefer, but I kind of only see them cosmetically at this point. Can I take out an encampment with some explosives? I don't have much ammo, so I'm gonna have to craft a bit more. And no, I do not mind using so many rockets like in videos. It actually doesn't impact anything at all, considering how easily I can just refill rockets. Or refill all my rocket ammo. Not even just crafting it, but other ways of obtaining it, like endurance. At least I think I remember endurance gives rockets. It's been a long time since I did Stonewood endurance. I think his propane killed someone. Howdy! Ah, 2 encampments. This is gonna be fun, and by fun I mean disastrous. Couldn't possibly go wrong. Did it say that I left the encampment zone? So if you see this like yellow effect, if you saw that yellow effect around him, that is because the 6th perk on my trash cannon slows and snares the enemy. I can't find it. Yeah, damage dealt with this weapon snares the target by 30% for 6 seconds. So basically he'll just be moving slower. All I intend on doing is running around and blowing up groups of enemies. Now for once I just want to find a taker. So unlike the Jabberwocky video, I did actually skip out on showing 106 and in a lower level zone. Reason for that is what I learned from the Jabberwocky video is that explosive weapons still perform very well. Like a 106 Jabberwocky in a 132 zone did surprisingly well. I found a water smasher here, so I figured that I may as well pick a fight. You alright? Hey, get down from there. I said no climbing trees. Uh-oh. Ah. I believe I've hit him 3 times. 4. Ah. 5. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay, I suppose that's the difference with the elemental smasher compared to a physical smasher. I don't even remember the numbers that I was going to say. You know, I actually have to apologize for that. I didn't even realize you weren't trying to kill me. Hey, no, we can talk about this. Hey, no, I swear we can talk about this. We can settle something here. Or not, because you're an idiot. Die. Okay. So let's see, 29 of 120 is the durability I have left here. I think I go on until this thing breaks. But I still want to find a taker. Or is there a shadow orb on the map? No. There's a Taker. Perfect. Should I do some kind of like trick shot on him from here? Like, that wasn't the Taker, but it was still kind of cool. Looks like 3 shots only, and that took him out. So that's pretty good for Taker removal. And now there's a shadow orb, so I may as well do this as well. Blaster. I don't want to blow up everything in the cave. That's the thing. And he's being pushed back into the cave. Okay, why? Encampment. Now I want to go just scavenge what's left in this cave. So how much more durability do I have left? 18 of 120. Still got a Jabberwocky round, so I guess I could try something. Well, no, I can't. Storm chest. I don't think this weapon's gonna last long enough in a storm chest with 18. How about I craft another trash cannon and I give it a shot? It's been a long time since I've done a storm chest in a zone higher than 94. So, I suppose I have to try. I will be using my hover turrets, and the reason for that is just some assisted kills, because I'm doubting my ability to kill all of them right now. And actually, I think I underestimated myself, because this is not hard at all. There are some propanes flying around, which, believe it or not, actually benefits me, not the enemies. Because if I'm away from them, they can still damage other enemies, which I think is hilarious. And that is the bonus done. And I missed. By placing this wall, I can counter the Takers. Just thought I should mention that. And they're inside of each other, and they died in synchronization. 132 Storm Chest. It's been a long time since I've done one of these, and they're really easy, actually. What do I get? Helium Shotgun. Fire rate damage magazine. Recycle that. I got some traps throughout this video. It's weird. Is that another smasher? Oh, jeez. I mean, he's physical, so it'll take, I think, 10 shots. And he has that. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 2 smashers. Okay, I'm determined to finish this fight. Okay, 1 smasher down. I don't have plasma pulse, so I was gonna place it on him while he was stuck there. Oh my god. And both of those smashers are down. I want to run back into the cave because there is still some ores left in here, and I believe some nature shield that seems to just exist. So yeah, that's actually been it. Got some gameplay with the trash cannon. This isn't professional level like weapon review or anything. This is This is me playing with a rocket launcher. Overall, I think the trash cannon is a good choice. I use 2 damage perks on a reload, along with energy, damage to slowed and snared targets, and I only use this last perk here because this weapon has damage dealt with this weapon snares the target. And it's usually a good idea to match these two. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed, leave a like and comment down below. Your feedback in the comments is super highly appreciated. And with that being said, I'm out.